Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya297. As you may remember, Damaji was in trouble and praying to God, who heard him and was deciding what to do about it. Now the king is exceedingly angry and is calling him in order to kill him. But I am the advocate of my bhaktas. So say the Shastras and the Puranas. If I do not rush to his help now, I shall lose my reputation. Having thus thought over the matter, the giver of final deliverance calculated the value of the grain and took the money along with him. The Lord of Pandari assumed the form of an outcast. For on account of his bhaktas, the pervader of the world feels great joy in his heart. He wrote a request to the king in Damaji Pant's handwriting, and becoming Damaji's messenger, he hastened to Bidar. The husband of Rukmini fastened on his head tattered garments, placed around his neck a black cord, and in his ears the pagar earrings, the ornaments worn in the ears of Mahars. Around his waist was a loincloth, and he had a staff in his hand. Rukmini remarked to him, "What is it that the Lord of the world is planning to do?" The Lord Vaikunta replied, "My Bhakta Damaji has been carried to Bedar in order to be put to death. For his sake I have become an unnameable, an outcast. When my bhaktas fall into distress, I am never ashamed to help them." Taking a bag of money, he sealed it with the king's seal, and immediately the holder of the Sharanga bow appeared at the city of Bedar. To the doorkeeper, the life of the world related his story, saying, "I have come from Mangalaveda. Let your master know of this." At the king's command, the doorkeeper took him into the palace. The Lord of Pandari then saluted him with the word Johar, the Mahar word used in salutation. This may seem very strange to us. He whose glory is not understood, even by the Vedas and Shastras, which describe him, he bowed his head low and saluted the king with the word Johar. He to attain whom the 88,000 rishis perform austerities, he addressed the king with the words, "You are my mother and father," for his bhakta, who was accused of wrong. The minister of the king said to him, "Where did you come from?" Hearing him, the delighter of the heart answered, listen to it, "I am the Mahar servant of Damaji of Mangalved. I call myself his hereditary slave. You will perhaps ask, would he who lives on the sea of milk and reclines on the serpent Shesha use such obsequious words? But you should not keep in your mind any question or doubt about this. For when he, Krishna, was protecting the cows at the house of Nanda, he openly called himself a cowherd. And when he was at the house of Dharma, the king of the Yadavas, Krishna gladly removed the used-up dining plates. When he was Arjuna's charioteer, he washed his horses with his 4 hands. Therefore, the husband of Rukmini, without any hesitation, called himself the hereditary slave of Damaji Pant." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.